here on stage, feeling extremely nervous and yet very excited. Girl Scouts has touched all of our lives in a powerful way. Personally, it has helped me grow into a leader and a knowledgeable person. Through the Girl Scouts, I have developed a strong cultural awareness, compassion for others, and a sense of power to make a difference in the lives of people near and far. I know that many girls here tonight feel the same way. As a Gold Awardee, I was proud of learning how to carry out a project from start to finish. I believe you discover the true meaning of being a Girl Scout when you earn your Gold Award. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
To be here tonight, and on behalf of the Girl Scouts of Colorado, our board of directors, and our amazing staff who work so hard every day, it's an honor to be here tonight in the presence of you amazing young ladies. This year marks Girl Scouts' 100-year anniversary and the Year of the Girl. The focus of our 100th anniversary Year of the Girl celebrations is on display here tonight. Girls can do anything, and really everything.
The greatest challenge for me in this project was leading and organizing people for specific jobs in this project. I would like to thank my parents, my troop leader, Mrs. Guy, and my friends that helped me complete this project. Without them, I would not have been able to complete it. I hope that my project can benefit students with special needs in the future and now. Thank you.
I was diagnosed with vocal cord dysfunction at National Jewish Hospital. At the time, I was working toward my Gold Award, and the idea arose of doing a project which pertained to vocal cord dysfunction. It's not a well-known dysfunction. It's probably a lot of you didn't recognize the name, and I certainly wouldn't want other people to go through the same experience I had. For this reason, I made information packets to distribute to schools and other facilities to raise awareness. I also gave a presentation to the coaches of County High School so they could have the knowledge of this dysfunction and recognize it if one of their athletes should develop the symptoms.
For my project, it was called Cedar Springs Martial Arts Therapy Program. A couple of years ago, I actually had to spend some time there because I was diagnosed with bipolar. And while I was there, I noticed it sucked there. It was awful. Didn't do anything fun. We were all miserable. We just sat around and talked about how upset we were. And I thought that something should change with that. After I got out of the hospital, I joined a martial art called Taekwondo. And I've been in it for 2.5 years now, and I noticed that it did more for my mental health and more for my best friend's mental health than any of the medications we were on, than anything they taught us in that facility. So I thought, well, I should put the two together, see if it works for other people the way it did for us. So I took the program there to their residential program and taught Taekwondo for a month to a bunch of kids with mental health problems. And while I was there, I was talking to the people, the teachers, and they were saying, wow, we've never had something like this. We're definitely going to look into doing alternative therapy treatments now. That's actually what I'm planning on doing for a living, alternative therapy treatments. While we were there, and while I was teaching the program, there was such a significant improvement in morale that 3 kids got out early. They were released to go home before they should have, before they originally would have, because they were doing so much better because of this. I'm really proud of that.
Moving in Nevada to Littleton, Colorado, where I attend Rock Canyon High School. I'm extremely grateful to the Girl Scouts of Colorado for recognizing me today as a Gold Award recipient. For unique opportunity to work alongside Step 2 Reno. Step 2 is the first of its kind. This empowering organization provides shelter and rehabilitation programs to women suffering from domestic violence or drug addictions.
Titled Project Sin Fronteras, which in Spanish means without borders. I started with this project through many of the mission trips that my church goes to El Paso, Texas. And each year we go, I learn more and more about what it means to be an immigrant and border life and everything that comes with it. And I wanted to do this project because every time I returned, there was people who didn't understand, and I wanted to help them to understand because they've not had the first-hand experience. So I created a video of interviews, and I started showing it. And one thing that I learned from this project, because I already knew quite a bit, was when I asked the very last question, is what do you think needs to change? A lot of people said we need better border patrol, guarding of the border, and we need to get rid of the drugs and things like that. But what I realized through all these answers was that we really just need to look at ourselves and understand what it means to be an immigrant.
These are the future Girl Scout Gold Award recipients. Ladies and gentlemen, our Girl Scout Bronze Award recipients.